Welcome back to more modded Android Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I'm Negative Zero. Thank you for watching. I hope you're doing alright. Well, I wanted to come back to the spaceport. First of all, I wanted to mess around with the workbench up on the Ebon Hawk and do a couple of things. I changed out Jolie's lightsaber. I couldn't handle the weird problems, the graphical issues with his lightsaber. I gave him a different one. It's upgraded. It's not as good as his official one, but it looks a lot better. Anyway, I do want to talk to this guy, but we're about to level up. Remember, we found his the droid that showed that this guy killed his buddies. So we're going to talk to them in a minute, and it may cause us to level up. So before we do that, I actually want to talk to Juhani and sort of progress things along with her a little bit.
What is it?
Is something wrong?
I have been bothered by something of late.
What is it?
I never told you where I came from, did I? Where I grew up as a child? I suppose I was trying to deny what I was feeling.
What?
I have been wrestling with my feelings inside, trying to come to terms with it, but I find I cannot. I must have someone to blame. Someone to blame for the destruction of my homeworld. Someone who is responsible for the death of everyone I have ever known, except those on Dantooine.
You mean...
Taris. It was Taris that the Sith destroyed to try to kill you and your precious Bastila. Taris, my homeworld.
I'm sorry, Juhani. I didn't know.
If it were not for you and Bastila, the Sith would have never had reason to destroy that world. It was your fault for being there, and your fault for rescuing Bastila. Without your intervention, the Sith would have had no cause to lay waste to my childhood. Just let me vent my anger. I need someone to blame. Something. Anything. I hated that world. Yet everything I learned as a child, I learned there. It is as much a part of me as the air I breathe. I have this ache inside me, where all my childhood memories lay, and I find your face there with them. If it was not for you, that world would still exist.
I'm sorry, Juhani. There was no way to prevent it.
I know. I suppose I realized that. But it is so hard to lose your entire past. You would not understand.
It'll be alright, Juhani.
Yes. Yes, I suppose it will. As long as we remain focused on our task, it will. I am sorry. I will try not to distract you in the future with my trivial experiences. We should stop for now.
Okay, so we can actually talk to her again. That was like her past. Remember, we can talk to her about her past, and we can talk to her about her feelings. We need to talk about her feelings next. But before we do, this hand thing is bothering me. The hands in this game have driven me nuts. I just wish everybody wore gloves. Juhani is a Cathar. She clearly does not have Caucasian hands, and this is what it looks like. She's actually wearing her special robe from the female Jedi robe model. I'm actually going to give her something else. I think maybe the dark one or this one. I know the stats are not as good, but like I said with Jolie's lightsaber, I don't really care about that. I just want things to look okay. Yeah, see, now she's got gloves on. This is just a regular Jedi Knight robe, and that's fine. Looks much better. Okay, now I can concentrate on our conversation. Let's talk a little bit... Wait a minute.
I'm here.
Let's talk a little bit more.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
What are you thinking about?
Taris was my home for many years. As much as I hated it, it was still home. A rat hole, a warren, a paradise. I suppose you could call it all these things. For me, it was hell.
I know some parts of it are bad, but...
You have no idea what it is like to have to live there for years. To walk down the streets, to have people look at you in disgust, like an animal. Most did not know anything about me, but it was there, all the same. Because I was an alien. Because I was different from them, frightening. I doubt any of them had even seen my people before. So they persecuted me. They looked down on me and my family. Charged us more for food, would not let us walk their streets. They spat on us. You are human. You could not possibly know.
Humans can be just as cruel to each other.
That is true, I suppose. But it is much more obvious for someone like me. There were no other KOTOR on Terrace. No one to talk to, no one to confide in. But you must think me weak for saying this. But I am strong enough to admit it.
You are not weak, Juhani. It must have been hard.
I thank you for your concern, but maybe I am weak. To think that some stories of my stupid past could possibly interest you.
No, it's alright. I'll be here to listen to you whenever you want.
I thank you. You are kinder than I would have expected to put up with me using you in this way. I hope that I will not use your time so badly in the future. Thank you.
Okay, and I think that's everything we can do. Now, we're about to level up here. Actually, let's level up Juhani while we're right here. Take care of this. Oh, she gets an attribute. She's going to use her lightsaber a lot, so let's... Oh, maybe not strength. Maybe we'll go for wisdom. Yeah. Skills, whatever. Feats. Okay, what do we want for her? She is going to dual wield, but she needs... she's got toughness. She needs, like, some cool attacks. I really like Flurry for the dual wielders. Not a big fan of the power attack. I think we'll just go with regular attack right now, improve her chance to hit. How much does this go up anyway? It's -2, -4, and it'll go to 0, -2. Yeah, that's way better. It's like 10% better on both hands. We'll do that. Powers. Do I give her the heal? I feel like... Maybe this? Maybe the insanity? That'd be cool. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, perfect. Now, alright. Have we done everything? You know, the thing I like about Juhani, her story is really... It really shows you how devastating the Mandalorian War was for so many people, and how bad the racism gets with so many people on these different planets. It's just a shame that she looks so weird in the vanilla game. I mean, she looks kind of interesting now, but I know a lot of people were turned off by her original head model, and so hopefully with the Tigress head, she looks a lot more appealing. All right. Anyway, Manaan, I have some news.
Talk to Eli directly.
I mean, okay, Eli, I have some news.
Hello again. What can I do for you, most valued customer?
Valued until you can't pay. Watch your credits.
You hurt me, Manaan. It's the debt of your crew that keeps you here, not me.
Speaking of the crew, I found this droid head. Can I ask you about it?
Droid head? On Kashyyyk? Let me see that.
It's nothing. I'm certain. Just garbage from the forest floor.
Mere rubbish. It's DAO2, the repair droid from my ship. What was this doing in the forest?
It recorded an ambush. Someone yells Eli's name.
Eli, you snake. You said my crew jacked the ship without paying the repair bill.
Well, that is... It's not how it looks. You see, a good mechanic is hard to find, and...
And what? I thought I owed you. You tricked them into the Shadowlands and killed them while I fixed your freighter in orbit.
Don't act rashly, men. Eli is through. Violence won't help.
Now keep your head, Manaan. It was just business.
Oh, where'd he run away to? Interesting. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Thalian bog slime. Do you know I've been here 36 days slaving to pay a debt in good faith?
I feel like you should be more upset about all your friends being dead.
Well, I could have shot out his legs and let him crawl around for a while, but I consider this far more merciful.
What will you do now?
Well, there's not much for me to do but stay here. I have no ship, so I may as well make a few credits. It'll probably take a while to convince Eli's suppliers that I'm the new boss, but eventually I'll buy my way off this rock.
Oh, in that case, let's see what's for sale.
Alright then. Actually, I feel like I owe you something. Here, take a few credits. If you spend it here, all the better. I think things are looking up.
Cool. Yeah, I actually just sold him, the other guy, a bunch of stuff because I wanted to sell it before he ran off or got killed. I kind of forgot that this guy took over. Can I buy some Ooh, Gemma Hogwarts battle armor. We don't really need that. What else you got? A bunch of stuff I sold you. Alright, you know what? You don't have anything that important. We got 500 credits out of this, though. Okay, so now I need to go all the way back to the Shadowlands. I can't fast travel. Hey, Juhani. So I'm going to make a quick cut, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back here in the Shadowlands. There's Freyr. We're going to kill some of these Kinraths. I think that's what we have to do to get some... We need some remains in order to deal with this. Is this where... No? Okay, alright. Let's kill this guy.
I still got it.
Is what a Jedi can do.
Alright, can I get you? No. No, not the Viper Kinraths. Okay, this isn't even the right spot. Gotta continue further south. Okay, there's some more. There's another one.
I still got it.
Nothing. Oh, remains. Okay, here we go. There we go. Viper Kinrath body. Alright, so now we can continue on. Oh, I believe there's more remains. I don't think we need any more. Is there any loot back here? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's quickly look at what we're carrying. Okay, we've all got headgear on. You got strength gauntlets. Okay, I think we're alright. How's this lightsaber working out? It must have some crystals in it. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, I think this is where we need to go, right over here. Yep. Okay, let's get ready. Oh, we just leveled up! Okay, fantastic. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. And then some skills. Okay, I think, here we go. 17 for this, and here's this. And let's put one more in demolitions. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go all in on computers, and then we won't need anybody else skill-wise. Okay, and now what? Do we want Master Flurry? I think we do. We were missing a little bit. Let's see, from -2... Oh, it's just defense. You only have -1 to your defense. Okay, that's okay. Let's actually get dueling instead. And then a good power. Oh, I always forget the speed. Destroy droid? That's not going to help us in this situation. Advance throw lightsaber? Yes. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Ritual marker? I think this is what we want. The arranged symbols here warn as though traced by generations of Wookiee claws. Layers of moss and dirt suggest that no one has been here in many years. The beast comes when summoned if you are generous. It comes to battle if you are worthy and wise. It grants you glory if you are fearsome and brave. Feed the beast and will heed your call. Take vipers from their lair and hang them from above. Let blood scent the ground of our ancestors. Obviously, this was once a place of great ritual importance. Alright, so I think we're gonna dangle something from the vine. Is there any stuff around here? No. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. The Kashi vine ascends high into the canopy above. There's no indication why its growth has stopped at this point. The ground beneath it is stained by years of blood, suggesting that freshly killed animals have been suspended from the vine many times in the past. So here we go. Creature is easily wrapped in the vine, which doesn't distort at all under the weight. The only movement is a rustling from off in the distance. Alright, let's do this. Okay, what do I want to do? I want to throw my lightsaber. That's what I want to do. So do you. So do you. Look at us. We all have advanced lightsaber throw. Fantastic. Oh, that did not do that much damage to him. Okay, let's... Oh... Let's hit him with some insanity, and then, you know what, you're just going to go up and start attacking. I'm going to do one of these, and Jolie... Oh, wait a minute. Let's do some lightning. Oh, I feel like it might not be that effective again. Are you really... Oh, look at him choking! Look at him choking, that's great. Juhani, what are you doing up here? You gotta hit him now. Hit him hard. Oh, perfect, we did it. Examining the corpse of this great beast, you find a blade of some sort lodged in its side. Skin is growing around it. While certainly painful, it appears the blade caused only surface damage to the creature. Who knows how long it lived with this injury. You remove the blade from the corpse. It must be the one that Freyr spoke of, the lost portion of Bacchus' sword, a powerful symbol of his people. Alright, cool. That was a little bit easier than I thought it was going to be. Wait, where's the dead body? I feel like... there's a dead Wookie here. Did we loot the body? I don't think we did. Oh, there it is. There's the remains. Because I think there's something amazing in here. Gunhan's journal and the circlet of Suresh. Oh yeah, that's going to be our headgear from here on out. Let's see if we can see what Gunhan's journal was all about. Okay. Let's look at the circlet of Suresh first. Wisdom +5. Definitely want that on. The wealthy Suresh family of Terrace were once known as much for their arrogance and cruelty as for their vast riches and political power. But over the last century, many of the family have shown a strong affinity to the Force and been taken in by the Jedi for training. Foremost among those was Gunhan Suresh, heir to the family fortune. To celebrate Gunhan's acceptance into the Order's family, his father commissioned the crafting of a powerful headband, the Circlet of Suresh, to prevent this spectacular gift from leading his son down the path of arrogance and pride, an all too real possibility given the Suresh family history. The circlet was fashioned so that only one who was a true servant of the light can use it. The circlet was in Gunhan's possession when he disappeared shortly after the time of the Great Hunt. Remember, the Great Hunt is where the Jedi went off and tried to kill all the Terran tactics that were appearing. Let's look at Gunhan's journal. Oh wait, no. This datapad was recovered from the remains of a Terran tactic on Kashyyyk, and must have been devoured by the beast. It appears to be the personal journal of Gunhan Suresh. The last entry explains what he was doing on Kashyyyk. Durin and Shayla have given in to their passion for each other and are doomed to fall to the dark side. I tried to warn them against expressing their love, but they called me arrogant and accused me of being the one on the dark path. I left the fools on Korriban. But I am not about to abandon the mandate given me by the Jedi Council. I will destroy the Terran tactic wherever I find them. I've heard rumors of such a beast. I heard rumors such a beast may exist in the Shadowlands of Kashyyyk. I shall go there and slay the beast, proving that I do not need either Durin or Shayla with me to defeat these creatures. Well, I think he was wrong. And finally, Bacchus' Swordblade. This is part of Bacchus' ceremonial blade, damaged due to the arrogance of the chieftain Rothrower. He underestimated a creature in the Shadowlands, later dubbed the Great Beast, and lost the blade and its hide. The hilt remained in his court, passed down to other chieftains. If both pieces could be found, the sword might be able to be reassembled. Alright, very cool. Now, we have leveled up, and that means it might be time to talk to Juhani again, but I think we'll wait until the next video. Let's first go back to Freyr and let him know what we have found. I think this is the way. Got my eye on the mini-map. Yeah, I think he's right there. Alright, buddy. How you doing? You need a med pack? I have found the blade of Bacchus' sword. Here, take it. I'm sure it's the one. We should proceed carefully. Alright, so the story progresses, but I think that's going to do it for today. We still need to go find the star map and then deal with the Wookiees up in the village and help Zalbar out and wrap up this planet. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care.